This is a response to Dr. Neely Floyd Jr. video or Dr. Umar Johnson and also the music videos. It was in regards to social services. This is what I thought. I thought in social services that they would be not only giving them money but teaching them some type of life skill as well. And somebody told me, someone's being rude to me, that they wouldn't like a life skill. I thought would be like taking some but going to the person's house and saying like I know I had to go over my own cleaning habits, which I still working on because I'm dealing with weight issues and some other issues that's going on that I'm working on. But this is what I have to say. But even along with doing that, I knew that every day is supposed to be light cleaning, or at least 3 times a week. And light cleaning means like just the clean that you really need to do, and then like to do the big cleaning, the huge cleaning that you're supposed to do, like maybe like 4 times in a year. You would just make sure you clean from like top to like bottom or whatever. Um, so I think like some of the women didn't know that they just went like cleaning every day and then like doing massive amount of cleaning, and it's like I felt like they could have like put their efforts in other places, like their personal self, taking care of themselves and everything. Some of the guys said they wanted the women to clean like that. They called it like busy cleaning, meaning, oh, she would have thought maybe somebody would have been nice to her rather than her like try to take care of her personal self every day. Like, yeah, so you spend less time cleaning, doing light cleaning, and most of the time with yourself, like every day. That's how your intelligence gets better too. Which we really don't talk about with women, that you have to spend more time with yourself. Some people try to tell her to keep almost concentrating on almost keep going on with cleaning, like keeping her mind there on cleaning, so maybe her intelligence wouldn't be as good. Okay. So, you want to talk about the woman's intelligence and everything, and then like a quick FYI about things with the cleaning and stuff is that the guys were saying the women should really be like dating all the time and stuff. But then, I talked to women about, and the women said they were without showing photos like that being mean to me, because I told women that I didn't tell women about that. If women go to at night to rest, they should like to like they should like at night if they go to lay down like to rest in there. Hold on, something's going on. Okay, they should like they should take their clothes off in the dark, and if the guys come to like to like date you or something, or when you get a commitment with a guy, let's say when you get a commitment with a guy, a huge commitment, like he'd be here with you, um you need to like at night you need to like take your clothes off in the dark, and he should only be like one that has sex with you like once a week or less than that sometimes, um based off your intelligence and his intelligence, because people see people who keep doing that as unintelligent. Okay. So when guys are this is probably something that you could talk to. When guys are dating, like they will be dating like all these different women and everything. They don't like them. Like you're his like wife. He likes you. It's like um once a week and everything. Okay. Nah, he would keep. Then he has to say he's stupid with all those other women. I thought that would be like something that, okay, someone saying this person doesn't keep doing it. I have this person here. Okay. So we have to ask, like, what would the guys do? And everybody sees that the guys would. This is what the guys would do. The guys would say to you, okay, um, I'm not gonna sleep with you, but like once a week or less than once a week. Okay, some of the guys say I'm not gonna sleep with you until like I feel we're gonna have like a young person together and stuff. But then that always leaves that to women who are really light, or women who are really or white skinned women, because like um that's how caring he would be about the young person. Okay, which is probably why most black people don't see any young white people. Okay. But when we see them, they look really good and nice and everything. Okay. So in that reference, okay. So you really want to go over that. Okay. Also, you really want to go over so when we talk about social services, right? We talked about that the women would go there, and then like when they go, we want them to like learn life skills and social services as well. So one of the life skills I thought they would learn is like about cleaning and everything. Um, well, you know, it's so let's say they go to social services, and social services gives them money to like for like um to buy things and for themselves, um, then which they do at social services, and they help them with like some place to stay or live. When to say is this, when they go to social services, okay, what the person needs to say, then it's like, okay, let's see how cleaning is going for you. Also, managing their finances. I feel like social services should say to you, listen, I gave you this amount of money and then have a plan for them the next time. I call it financial management. What are you going to do with the money? And okay, they're going to pay bills and stuff, but I need like one thing that you really are going to do, that you're going to have have the money. And it's not that it's something that when they come back is a guarantee, but when they come back they ask me, say, well, you said you were going to get like this new um dresser for your home or something. Did you get it? Okay, we gave you the money, we know you have to use it for other bills and everything. Okay. So how would that go? You go to social services and somebody asks me, for example, once you get there, they give you money, and then they say, okay, but we need like something that you're going to do with the money, and then it could be just in regards to bills, which they know is already bills, or something that um you really need to like do as far as like buy a dresser or something like that. Okay, so let's say if the plan is like 90 days, when you go back to like social services, they should say to you, this is what they should say to you when you go back. Okay, did you get the dresser? I mean, it's not a guarantee. Then you no, but you still. And also, I think like you wouldn't return back to social services within the 90 days, but in 90 days you did have like a plan to get a dresser. So let's say when this you return back to social services, like maybe 7 months from there, or maybe somebody will like call you from social services. Okay, to say that you do it like 7 months when you go to do your paperwork again, or like send you a letter when you do your paperwork. Then they can say to you, if you are going to social services, did you get a dresser? Another thing I thought was that social services, since we are Americans, could like, instead of like having a place to stay, be more involved with like having a home. I didn't know how social services would achieve that, but I thought like, listen, why don't you just like want to live in a home? And somebody said to me, hey, okay, well, they don't really have all the money that these people would have that have a home. Which I did an expose before on like renting, and I thought the people were taking advantage of the person, because I felt like that are African Americans, because I felt like you're in 100-year-old house and like you're paying rent. I just think it's like something that's really to be looked at, that maybe these people are taking advantage. Okay. Some black people report being, and a lot of them African American that we're talking about, report being like, okay, in a neighborhood, and it's like maybe um okay, being in a neighborhood, and it's like some of you them report like being in a neighborhood, there's like 7 or 8 houses we're great like carpenters here. Like I wanted to say, in this country, great builders, lots of beautiful buildings, lots of beautiful homes, lots of beautiful um skyscrapers and all types of different buildings that we really really love and care about. Okay, lots of beautiful buildings. Um, lots of beautiful buildings in there and lots of beautiful homes. So I said, 100-year old just looks really beautiful. It looks immaculate. You want to see like 100-year-old houses and just look at those older Southern homes where it's just huge pillars at the door and everything. Those homes are more than 100, like hundreds of years old. Um, and they're just really beautiful, huge houses. hmm Um, so it's really, really, really just beautiful and just really, really great, like a great place. Okay. So I can't have that conversation or that argument for you. Okay. And then when before the troublemaking, a light skinned black guy kind of smelled me. Okay. So huge houses, beautiful houses that everybody really really just cares about and stuff. Okay. Okay. So huge houses that everybody just really just was great. So great builders and great homes and everything that we really really just love. Um, you know, but I took to pay rent and like a home where it's like 100 years old, and then you're paying rent along with foreigners, and I just think like the women and the guys need to say, listen, I don't want to be paying rent in a 100-year-old house. Okay. And along with that, some of the buildings, which are like 3 or 4 stories, you don't want to be paying rent like in a building that's like hundreds of years old. Um, the people need to say that to you. Is wrong. The bus need to say it already. I thought the person would just ask for like a finding fee. It'd be like, listen, what what do you want me to say? What do you want like a finding fee? Um, like I like if you stayed like to pay rent, which is $10,000 to $20,000 a year, you, you know, in a few couple years, that's enough money. Not you saying I'm going to be here for 8 or 9 years. It's like now you pay 90 or $180,000 for rent. Like, and then you have to pay for the repairs, and you know when you pay for the repairs of the place, and it's just a lot that you have to be continuing with. So I have to say, like, you know, that I just said, listen, this is just getting wrong. But then the black people that they're talking about are looking to, this is probably the white man and saying he's smart and doing things. But one thing about the white man, I had did an explanation, but now these other people are doing it, not just him. Because the white man, remember, means white um person, parents are white, everybody's white. I mean, you know, that's involved with him. That's what it means by white man. That's close to him. Um, everybody who's like paired by him, paired there with him is like, you know, paired there with him is like white. When you go to the place to see him, at the place they're all white. You know, um, so basically what I say is this: these other people who just have white skin, but not everybody involved with them or maybe close to them is white. They're also doing this. What they're doing is this: you you like have like a repair or something that you need done or a problem. It's $40, right? And then you go to somebody that says $40, it's fine, they'll do it. And then you say, why not just call somebody else? Because maybe it will take them days to get to it or something. But you know they'll do it. You call somebody, this is how the white guy is. You call the white man or these people who are talking that's doing it now too. First, they need to know if you could do it. And you said, yeah, you could. You do know something about it. And then, like, the third thing that, after, if you could do it right, you need to say, you would pay more. Okay. That's how it is, like, going to the way it is. Like, first, somebody else would do it. You may know how to do it. And then, like, you would pay more for him to do it. Okay. Thank you for your conversation. I care about everything you were saying about this. Um, Please do go over the video and don't forget, like, some life skills should be taught at social services. But one of the life skills too is like you went to like the person's home and they say they can't do something. Going over what they can't do and then giving them some type of giving them some. So hold on a second. giving them some type of life skill and not just that you be doing it. So let's say one of the problems is like they said was like they can't keep their food bills balanced. I think that you need to say, let's go buy a new refrigerator. It seems better for them. Um, Along with that, maybe some storage containers. Also, I don't really encourage people to say someone should eat all of their food. I think something is causing health problems by telling people that because you sit there and see somebody eat all of their food, it's like they have, like we talked about, like filth and everything going into their body. Um, Thank you. You have a nice day.